Hello and welcome back to the Blobber Plays. Some more of Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. I need just 1 sec to fix that and make sure that it doesn't give me audio of myself. Okay. So our brother has supposedly been captured by the baddies, and we're meant to free him. Whether or not this is true, we will find out. Rumors say that Ephraim has been defeated and taken prisoner. Now Erica must find a way to rescue her brother from beneath enemy eyes. Erica's company rushes towards Castle Renville, where Ephraim is being held. Surrounded by lakes, Renville is a natural fortress, all but unassailable. A lone bridge held by the enemy is the only entrance. Erica has but one choice. She decides to confront Grado's soldiers head-on. Chapter 7, Waterside Renville. Oh, thank God it's not a fog of war map. My brother is somewhere inside the castle. It's surrounded by lakes. The only entrance is the bridge, and it's well guarded. It's a natural stronghold, easy to defend and difficult to assault. We must plan our attack carefully. I agree. Princess Erica, allow me to fight beside you. My elder brother, Ford, they're related, is in there with Prince Ephraim, Sir Kyle, and Sir Orson. Let me help you set them free. There is nothing to discuss. We will fight. The hour of your reunion is not far off. I am yours to command, Your Highness. We're with you all the way, right, Dad? Don't work yourself into a Latheros. In the heat of battle, a good warrior remains calm where lesser men do not. If you need anything stolen, I'm your man. Of course, my blade's no joke either. I'm sure I can help if you let me. I'll keep myself safe. You can't possibly consider fighting without my genius at your side, not to mention your humility. I have yet to repay you for helping me fight those abominations. Please, let me stand by your side a while longer. This has trouble written all over it. I bet you it's a trap. Oh well, my luck's gotta turn around sometime, right? May the sacred light surround and protect us all. Well, Princess, let's prepare for battle. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I think we're happy with not being too fussy with the layouts. There is no mech. There is thankfully no mech. Yes, I've been liking having 2 healers. I do kind of not like not having the archer, but we're only allowed 10 people, so kinda have to make do with no archer. You like Meg? It's meant to be Ike. Ike! There certainly are some archers. What the hell is that? It looks like a weird crossbow machine. Can I grab it? If you have a son, you'll name him Ike? Oh, there's no way of finding out other than trying. You can go help her. I suspect this might be a shooty-shooty thing, but we'll see. How much range do you have? Not so much that we need to worry. Is the Croc Hunter really the most famous Australian? I don't know, Dawn Treader. I imagine, it's probably Rupert Murdoch? But... Stabby. Miss Stabby. Hugh Jackman. Okay. You move up as well. I don't want to move our healers to where they can actually be shot, but they seem safe. There we go. We're under attack. Rouse yourselves. General Volta's adjutant, Lord Tirado, has charged us with defending the castle. Show them the might of Murray's brigade. Don't let anyone near the castle. Well, she can't take more than one of those attacks. Okay, she lives, though only just. You're going to back off and visit this. Tirado's the new master of Castle Renville. He's supposed to be the adjutant of General Volta. Who knows, though? Rumors say he's been plotting behind his back. You should watch your step. No, it doesn't look like it's a thing. Or maybe it's a thing, but only... Only bad guys can use it? Because that really looks like it should shoot things. Like, a lot to vary. Big miss. Heal her princessliness. She can finish stabbing this guy. We don't move you up all by yourself there. But looks like we could tempt this guy to attack. I kind of suspect we're going to need to heal her next turn. So move the healer nearby. Good work. We tempted one forwards and killed them. Level up, level up. Do we have Chipotle? Not that I'm aware of, Dawn Treader. The standard ones are McDonald's, Hungry Jack's, which is our version of your Burger King, because Burger King was already a reserved name here, and KFC. Those are the three big things. Smaller things, there are other little pizza places. There's like Pizza Hut, Domino's, Pedro's, Red Rooster, which is like off-brand, kind of, not quite KFC. Oporto? Should open a Mexican restaurant chain? I mean, there's no demand. It'd be like saying you should open an Ethiopian restaurant chain. I'm not saying it's not good food, but there's not enough demand. You just have to accept that you're all beaners over there. How much damage do we need to do to you, friend? 2? Then that should kill you. Except you missed because you're useless. Well, can Horse Girl go save you? Yes. Do 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 do. We got pure water. That's the temporary up resistance to magic item. You need healing. If we go there, can these shoot you? No, that's safe. So, yes to France. Heal. Lovely. Magic combat. 9 for 2 sounds like a good trade rate. I think there is available to be hit, but only by the one mage. That's probably worth it for the moving upness. We have to move up eventually. And you. Now, do I move you up? Can you kill the archer? That's probably a yes. Ring. Now, as long as you don't miss the mage, we are all good here. And you've got a 97% chance of hitting. Oh. Oh. Lucky dodge. They had a 1 in 4 chance of killing poor Colm there. Joshua does not dodge the magic. Tanks it to the face. Okay, You need to go heal Colm. This Colm can only take like 1.5 attacks. But now Colm is good to maybe finish that off. Yes. Good job, Colm. Probably gets a whole level up. Yup. Level up, level up. Health, speed. Do we engage on magic combat? 9 for 5 sounds reasonable. Especially when they've got a reasonable chance of missing back. Yep. Actually, theirs just as good. How far can these go? So I can happily go sit next to and beat up this guy. 2 13s is the kill, as long as we don't miss one. And then in the other corner... No, there are 2 archers, so we definitely don't send Vanessa across to here. She'll get pin-cushioned out of the sky. She could go do these. What if we visit more than once? Okay, doesn't matter. You'll move here, we'll heal, and then start progressing our other healer across as well. If you were to come here, they would do 6. Can these reach you there? Unfortunately, yes. Do they have javelins? We should have really given her a javelin. So if we're forced to restart, we'll buy her a javelin. We could also sit in a place where only one of them could attack us. Try and tempt it to start fighting us that way. Nice crit. Good job, Vanessa. Spear skill up. The magic combat continues. This time the enemy connects, but loot counter kills. Level up, level up. Magic, speed, luck, resistance, sadly not health. The heck? Yeah! So it is. It is a thing that you sit in and shoot. But we're not allowed to, only the enemy is. That's so not fair. Boo! Boo! It has to be an archer. They're not an archer. Look, soldier. Unless their class is... Okay, their class is archer. Fine, I will accept that that's the way it works. So girl could have actually been useful here. Archer girl. We could do that, or we could heal up Vanessa, who actually kind of deserves it more. But we can't get to Vanessa, so... Garcia it is. I'm laboring under the delusion that it has to be fair. The environmental things are typically fair, Shoe Event Horizon. Like, if you sit on a tile that gives avoidance and defense, it's not like you get the bonus and the enemy doesn't, or the enemy gets the bonus and you do. So I was pretty sure that if we sat on this, we should be able to shoot. You need to heal Joshua. Now, if you ran forward, I'm lucky it wasn't booby-trapped. They can only do 1 to you? Fantastic. And what about the other one? 0. How can we not attack the person that literally can't hurt you back? Now, as long as we don't move up into range of that guy, we should be fine. The only problem is, though, you can shoot. Oh god, I didn't realize that put... Ooh, that might be... You know what? You know what? Let's be safe. Rescue her. And not expose people to the ballista unnecessarily. Stand in the forest for dodge. We'll see how much ballista does. And the ballista might target the horse guy and actually do nothing. If we're lucky. Level 10, health, skill, luck. Sadly, no defense. Nice miss. Franz is nice. We fed him the things. We fed him the bonus thingies. The, Draco Shield and the skill book. I want you to start attacking the archer guy, please. You start running past this guy. Your skill is down at the moment because you're carrying someone. How much damage do we need to do? But 12 is enough. So, go for it. Okay. Calm. Hopefully the archer doesn't blow you up. I'm a little... Yes. Yes. That's why I was looking at whether he was going to fail to hit before I definitely attacked with him. Otherwise, I would have 100% trusted him to do that kill. Prince Ephraim? Oh, gracious me, I haven't heard anything about him. But now that you mention it, there was a big commotion a few days back. I guess the soldiers were chasing someone, but well, I was so tired. I fell asleep and missed the whole thing. No, don't worry, Vama. You haven't been spoiling anything. Though your powerful negative reaction to, using Seth was amusing to me. You have strong anti-Seth opinions. Okay. It's so foreign. If I was doing an off-stream, very hard playthrough in my own time, I might put up with the number of replays that would be necessary to... play through only using the new characters, not using the old guard. but for a on-stream, hopefully not have to restart every map 30 times to learn what to do, play. Wait, why didn't you show the real animation? Huh? Oh, they must have no art for the little crossbow thing, so it only shows the, like, global animation. Like, I fondly remember playing through the very hard New Game Plus, whatever it was, GameCube and Wii once. Does he not have a sword? He has an armor slayer for when we need him to beat up armored people. Otherwise, I'd prefer to use up the lance, because it has more stabbies. I don't have to replace it as quickly. Now, how far can you guys get? Let's make the perhaps unfounded assumption that this guy is going to stay in the castle, and only base how far we need to hide on these two. So that square is safe. 2 squares under the bridge. I don't trust these to not get smacked either. You can finally dump her. And that's all good. Now, why isn't it ending the turn? Oh, the person that was picking up here, that was visiting that house. Stabby. Stabby. And now hopefully... Damn it. I was going to say hopefully Ross or Colm could get the experience for the last of that kill, but no such luck. Work your way out here. Heal you up. Wing. Well, actually, that square's safe as well. 2 staff wielders? Yes, 2 healers. Actually, I should have done those in the other order, then we could have healed up Garcia. My bad there. Okay, as long as we put one person here, we should be able to attract that archer out. Right? Or are you going to stay there? Well, we'll soon see. Now, are you going to overkill? 2 8s are 16. That doesn't fully kill you. As long as you don't crit. Very good. And then you can get the rest of this. Lovely. So much experience. Joshua, you are the other part of this front. And then that makes it slightly safer for you to actually advance. You still need healing. And so possibly does France, yep. But France will have to make do without for the moment. Well, no, we'll heal France priority. You can be the priority. Lovely. This time, let's not screw that up. So you go here, and then you get healed. Almost up to another level. And sadly, Ross is continuing to not do much. Now, if you move up, 2 6s. And then maybe Vanessa? 2 7s. That'll do. Really good amount of experience for her. Health, speed, luck, resistance. Franz can't quite get up all the way to there. Do you have a ranged weapon, friend? No. Do you have a ranged weapon? You'd like to play these? Well, all you have to do is stop endlessly slightly expanding your cities, Cal, and you too could play these games. You too could play these games. You could even make it a channel redeem vote. Vummer loves these games. I like these games. It might be enough to separate Vummer from some of her points. The rarity of doing so. Worth the attempt alone. The cities need to expand to meet the needs of yet greater skylines. He does have a ranged weapon. He has a javelin. So I shouldn't enter javelin range. We should stand just outside of javelin range until we have overwhelming local firepower. It's easy to get points from me. I'm going to call strong disagree. I wouldn't want to call Vummer a liar, but strong disagree. She is like a dragon sitting atop her hoard of points. We'll heal up Erica here. You thought Oni would get the Vummer points? Does like talking about Oni as well. Okay. If we did this... 2! No. How much does he do to you? Out of interest. 11. That's fine. You want to be good at it, but you're so bad. All evidence I've seen points to Vummer being good at games in general. She's beaten her Nancy Drew in good time. Certainly far better at Perfect Dark than I'm ever going to be. As well as all other general shootery things. I mean, it still gets her some experience. But no. This is a France Armor Slayer situation, probably. Even that barely does. Actually, no, the Armor Slayer does less. Oh, they don't hurt horses more in this one. No, effective against knights. Are you not a knight? You're a cavalier. Happy Jamaican Independence Day. Why doesn't this do extra to you? Knights are the but in the future games, I'm used to this doing more to both, doesn't it? My memory says it does more to both. Anyway. 9 for 7 is an acceptable trade rate. Our ballista have failed? How could this be? I guess it's up to me. Oof. Our hit rate against him is terrible. And we don't really have any other ranged weapons, right? Like, loot could help. But loot's about it. We don't have archer. Do. Magic, luck, no health, big sad. Better at staffing. We can do that. But yeah, I am a little bit fearful that he would swap to Javelin and kill loot. .16 attack. Loot has 18 health. And if you with 9 defense took 7, Loot with 3 defense would take 6 more. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, it looks like they would live then. It looks like they would live. That's never going to get used. And you also have your 0 hatchet. Okay, that's no use. He has a hand axe that could be useful eventually. I think that's it. At least he doesn't heal in place. There's also the possibility that maybe he's one of these guys that when you after you've attacked him, he'll move off his square. So let's test that. Some of them stay still until you attack them in the future games, and then they will follow you. Okay. And you... Yeah, Jav has 1 ranges. Look, I just remember during our recent playthrough, Mama, that we relied on the boss not moving once for one of the levels, and then it moved, and we had to redo, I think it was the prison level? And, the horse girl, Fiona, got smushed because we assumed that the boss wouldn't move. I think it was that one. Now the question is, do we rescue you? And I'm going to say yes. Let's not expose you to potential death. Moving would be cheating. He shouldn't since he's sitting on a gate, but it's been years and it isn't something you've highly experimented with. Why didn't that use up your javelin? He just... Maybe misses don't count as uses? But, you know, if you throw a javelin and miss, it's not like you've got more javelins. Let's try again. Maybe we gave it back. Very sporting. We need to put her down. And wait. We can take 2 attacks before we need to do this heal cycle stuff. We could also test if the mage actually gets exploded. Oh, but now it would be a bad idea. Oh, there we go. We can see that he would do 11. But, well, actually we could take 111 as long as the other healer was around. So starting next turn, we can attack with 2 people. Some of the time. And actually, if you could enter hand axe range now... Yep, that's acceptable. He only does 6 backs. Have we been feeding Ross? Where we can. He's hard to feed because he oftentimes just gets 1 hit KO'd. Okay, you here. There we go. Finally a decent connect. Now, you heal France, but after France attacks and probably takes more damage. Let's check the other things. 2 7s is better. Level up, level up. Level 11, health, skill. Boo, no defense. We love Indian food? No, not especially, Dawn Treader. The typical meals will be English, Italian, and a little bit sort of German in origin, Dawn Treader. So things like roasts, spaghetti, steak, sausages. Those are the average Australian dinners. Yes, a lot of red meat. I would argue too much. Then weird things like fairy bread. Fairy bread is for little kids, Vama. Fairy bread is like a little kid's party food. Okay, so I wanted to heal him now. Fairy bread looks disgusting. It's sugary bread, Dawn Treader. As an American, it's only adding more of what you already drown your bread in to your bread. How could you not like it? Rescue that. Step back. You can heal up Garcia. You only eat artisanal sourdough? You thought it was a tray bake? No, Decoy. Fairy bread is take bread, apply butter, liberally, vigorously butter. Pour 100,000 coloured sprinkles over the top of the butter so that they stick to the butter. The end. You have successfully crafted fairy bread. It's very much a little kid's party food, and basically nothing else. Yeah, you can eat kangaroo. Roux meat's fine. Realistically, kangaroos are far more efficient at turning grazing land into meat than cows, and we should replace the vast majority of the world's cows with kangaroos. They create less emissions, they're more effective at turning pasture into meat, they need less water usage. The only thing that cows really do better is leather and milk. But most cows aren't mixed-purpose cows. Most cows are either strictly segregated into being milk cows or meat cows. Mordcal will hear of this. He would very possibly be for less enslaving and mistreating of cows. 7. Can you milk a roux? I mean, they do produce milk, but you can't milk a roux in the same sort of sense as you can milk a cow. They are milk producing, they are marsupial. Do we give Loot the final bit of this kill? Let's try and give Loot it. Lord Teredo! A whole level? Level up, level up. Magic, health, speed. Yes. Yes, Dawn Treader. It's not white. Where's Girl? Girl probably has to be the one to take the gate. My brother is somewhere in the castle. Seth, we must go inside. Hold, Lady Erica. Look in the shadows. A figure. An enemy soldier. Princess Erica, and is that you, Seth? Sir Orson, why are you here? You should be with the prince. Are you all right, Orson? So he was the traitor? If you're here, my brother must be here as well. Yes. Prince Ephraim and I were both captured by Grado forces and held as prisoners. I've just managed to, escape my cell. Yes. It's what I prayed for. Are you okay? Do they have ground roux, like ground meat? I've seen them in sausages, but aside from that, not much else, Dawn Treader. I've not seen it used to make, like, mince for a, spaghetti or something. Your face is so pale. Grado's men don't tell me they've... No, it's nothing. But Lord Ephraim, I cannot say whether he is still unharmed. Where is he? Where is my brother? If he lives here, he will be in one of the deepest cells. Head down the corridor to the dungeons before reinforcements arrive. Thank you. And Seth's like, I am suspicious, but I'm not going to say anything. Chapter 8. It's a trap! This way, Princess Erica. Prince Ephraim is being kept in a cell. Very well, let's go. Sir Orson, how long ago were you taken a prisoner? 2 weeks ago. Prince Ephraim and I were forced to surrender. We've been held captive in the dungeon since then. They had to pay Lucas $40,000 to call the level that. Did you gain any news from your captors during that time? Not a word. Our daily meal was brought to us by servants from the village. They're instructed not to speak to us, and we've heard nothing of the war. How fares Renee? Renee has fallen. King Fado, well, the king is dead. My dear king. My apologies, I've served you poorly. You aren't to blame. We must look to the future and not find fault in the past. The Grado army pursues me in hopes of acquiring my bracelet. My brother wears the bracelet's twin, and he is in danger. The bracelet? Oh, I remember. Prince Ephraim still wears his. Is Grado after them? If that's the case, perhaps you should entrust the bracelets to someone else. Give them to me! Or Seth. Let someone you trust guard them. If the Empire desires them, you are in danger as long as you hold it. For your own safety, what do you say? We must not allow the sacred stone to be taken. Everything you say is true, and yet... Sir Orson, I'm sorry, but give me your weapons. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm unarmed. Do you think they allow prisoners weapons? What kind of injury have you taken to suggest this? If I am mistaken, then I will give you all due apologies, but there are questions that I need answers. Too many questions. Why did no enemy reinforcements come from the castle during our battle? Why would you escape your cell and yet leave Prince Ephraim in chains? How do you know of the tie between the bracelets and the stone? Seth, there is some misunderstanding here. And why do you conceal a blade within your doublet? What? Very well, you haven't changed a bit. If only Erica had been alone. You cannot be deceived, though. Orson, what? Why did you betray Renee? My fondest wish will be granted, to spend the rest of my days in the embrace of my loving wife once more. What are you saying? That's enough. You've done well. I'll take over. You may return to your beloved wife. Ooh, and he changes color, he changes sides and runs away. Who are you? We've never met. I am Tirado, loyal and talented aide to Volta, General of the Grado army. You're that monster's, and you're General Seth of Renee, yes? I thought to catch a little bird in my net, and yet it seems instead that I've snared a hawk. Where is my brother? Your brother? He is in another castle. I'm sorry, Princess, but your brother is in another castle. The coward fled Lord Volta's pursuit, and he escaped. Escaping under these conditions? Such stubbornness is quite annoying. It was my cunning that led us to turn this unfortunate blunder to our advantage. I've spread rumours that led the villagers to believe he was our prisoner, and with what better bait to set a trap to catch his sweet, devoted sister. My brother escaped? Yes, but no doubt your emotional reunion will have to wait until the afterlife. The enemy sprites are so generic. I honestly think these look really good for the Game Boy Advance. Considering most of the stuff you see on the Game Boy Advance, these people sprites are really good. Let's end this, shall we? First to destroy the bridge and cut off your only avenue of escape. All soldiers to arms, kill the princess, take the bracelet. I think the on-screen sprites are, maybe, like the in-battle ones are a little bit... I shouldn't say that. The on-map ones are a bit basic, but they're also working with much lower pixel counts there. Princess Erica, we have to get away from this place. But how? The bridge is gone. Blast! Oh brother, I'm so sorry. Same story, we like our 2 healers, but we're allowed 1 less. Ooh, if we're allowed 1 less... I'm sorry, Ross, but you're not better than Joshua. Yeah. What else? We would like... How do we go buy stuff again? Because we decided that we wanted to buy... Well, for one thing, we should shove that in the storage. And then we wanted to buy you a javelin. But there are none? Well, that sucks. We're also almost out of hand axe on you. She's also almost out of lance. Yeah, we definitely need to give you some sort of lance. Good thing the armory crossed the bridge before it collapsed. Yes. You've got a spare heal. What about her? She's got enough heals that we still don't need to buy one. Would I say 3 pounds of ground beef? 2.2 pounds per kilo. 1.5 kilos. No, that doesn't sound, insane. As long as that's across all your meals for the week. But, like Dawn Trader, there are people that will have, like, a big slab of steak or a big slab of schnitzel every night. And they have what I would consider to be way too much meat. We should steal your good item and instead give it to Vanessa, seeing as we're not using you. And I guess the same with Gilliam. No, with... no one else, because no one else is using spears. Okay, that'll do. I think we're good. Save, so we never have to do that again. I do like that I've worked out where this is now. They should have maybe made it a bit more obvious, but whatever. Continue. Alright, let's have a look. Buff soldier, 2 normal soldiers, an archer, a Joshua, another defensive one. You can get nowhere near the front right, correct. So, it's a bit sad that France is so far back. You go do this. No, I don't want to use my armor slayer up if I don't have to. Big dodge. Bad, bad, bad. double dodge. We miss two 80% chances to hit. You'd think we're playing Battle Brothers. Can you kill the archer? 2 7s. What about with the other weapon? 2 10s? 2 10s is not enough either. Oh wow, I'm allowed to exist on the square with a pillar. That is surprising. 2 12s? 2 12s is acceptable. 1 2 118 is pretty nice. So actually, if you move up and then we do the 118, that works. Stab. Stab. Two 8s. 2 8s after some magical artillery might be enough. Actually, just the 2 magical artilleries is enough. Firebolt! Firebolt! Good job, loot. That works pretty well. That is a lot of armored people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do they have javelins? Lance, lance, lance. Okay, so that's not so bad. We just have to fight them one at a time. You need to finish off the archer for us. Please, no miss. Hand axe expended. No more hand axe. Big sad. Do I think you can take one hit from this guy? I'm unconvinced, so stay back outside of his range. Alright. Critical hit. A 3% chance critical hit. Amazing. That makes up for the 2 failed hits earlier. I gotta be careful that those... Oh, hello! Erica! Prince Ephraim, I hear sounds from the East Corridor. It sounds like fighting. Do you think it could be General Seth and Princess Erica? We have 2 goals here, men. Save Erica and vanquish the enemy. Kyle, Ford, are you ready? Yes, Your Highness, as always. Lord Ephraim, we should join forces with Princess Erica. We should be able to reach them by way of the Eastern Corridor. Come now, that seems like a lot of trouble when we could just crush Grado between us. A lot of trouble? Ford, you're as insolent as you are careless. If anything were to happen to the princess, we knights of Renee would... Ugh, fine. I see where you stand. Calm down before you boil over. Prince Ephraim, you decide. How will we proceed? We will wait your command. Both of you, follow me. Yet I don't make a decision so that the actual game player can make a decision. It's actually kind of a worrying amount of enemies. Especially if you don't have a ranged weapon. Yeah. I think the more sensible thing to do is form up here. Very good. could loot get some more. Yes, but I'd kind of like him slightly closer to the front, so we do there. You need healing. Good. He needs healing. And then he needs to go open that door. Let's not stand where that thing can, yeah, archer us. So, to the middle. How many people are we going to send this way? Realistically, I want to send probably Franz, Lute, and Mulder. And Colm. And anything else is excess. So Joshua, you're going to come this way. I don't advance more with Vanessa, else the archer could wreck her. But I am okay with you to here. You to here. See if we can tempt that armored soldier forwards. You're going top. You're coming this way. Do you have a door opening key, friend? You do. Is it worth wasting a key to get this done quicker? I'm gonna say no. Hoard our keys. Cheers, Fish Lips. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a lovely time with your Metal Gear. I was watching earlier, and I realized that the duck was called Quackchild. For a little while, I was puzzled by the name of the duck in your inventory. Why is it called something that sounds like school, but it's meant to be Quackchild? Yeah, the noise that ducks make in Japanese is ga, 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 and it's called Quackchild. It would be like calling your dog Woofer, or some such. You don't do any damage to this guy, right? 0. You do 2 times 14 with that attack, though. 2 times 14 is enough. Is it 100% hit rate? It is. So we heal you up so that you don't get killed by the counter swing. Good to know. It's a nice little piece of trivia. There we go. Your mum has named one of your cats Kitty. It's pretty much exactly like that. Sir Meowington. Except that it's Quackchild. Okay. You open the door. And then France can flood in, and we look at how much damage France takes from these. 7. So we can only afford to take 3 hits. So, for the moment, you go here. Do. Armor Slayer on those guys. I should have changed my weapon over from Lance. Oh well. Next turn. The Archer is absolutely getting destroyed by the 2 Knights. And possibly his princeliness. You are the more damaged knight, so you stay back. Whoop. Honestly, realistically, France is already strong enough, and if I can just use him as a wall to train up Lute some more, I'd probably be the happiest. You come this way. Everyone else is coming this way. Nice dodge. Stabby. Stabby, and then loot could finish, we hope. Make sure to put France and Ford together. Have him see his brother. Well, the idea is that we're both going to meet up at the throne room, right? We come this way, we blow open that, and we blow up this little bit of wall, and then we both meet in the throne room. This little party going this way, and the other party where basically everyone else is going this way. Can you blow up this? You can. You would take 10 damage. And you wouldn't quite kill. That's not acceptable. So we need to back off too. Unless Vanessa can make it in. Can you do a crossover with Pokemon characters? I'm not aware... Oh, we already played, Pokemon Conquest to Event Horizon, which is basically that. Turn-based, tile-based tactics game. You can check out the YouTube if you want to for that. I think it's already on the YouTube. You back off. Loot. I'm trying to grind you up here. Which actually means I should take the big meanie approach of disarming France. Wait, we can't? We can't. Oh well. You do magic damage. She has good magic resist, right? Yes, I think she can afford to move up. As long as it's not in your range. Everyone else keep moving up. I should have done the other order. I should have done the princess, then her, because then Natasha could have healed the princess, but whatever. Crit? Crit. Which is kind of bad, because it means we don't get to train loot. Another 3% crit, though. 2 3% crits out of like 4 attacks is absurdly good luck. Ooh, baddies have spawned behind us. That's not very nice. How far can you move? So her princessliness goes here. Joshua forms more of a wall there. You step up and stab this poor person. 1 hit, 1 kill. She heals her princessliness. That should be enough to hold off these horses. Now, how do we make progress on you, friend? Probably not with you. Well, he only does 1 damage back. And what's your range? Not enough that it's a threat, so Kyle could move up and kill. As long as he doesn't have a second weapon, which he doesn't, that's all safe. You move up as well. You move up. You move up. That all looks good. Over here, we want loot to blow up. You. Trying to train loot. France is still healthy. No one else needs to do anything. Oh no, not 1 damage. Womp, 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 womp. Health, skill, sadly nothing else. Okay. 10, but they dodge. 5. The return damage isn't great. Level up, level up. Health, speed, and luck. Not the bestest level up. Ooh, and they have a ranged attack. Miss. Sucks to be them. We should save our rapier, but we do basically 0 damage without using the rapier. Well, that's actually worked quite well, because now she can finish you even with the crappy weapon. You absolutely need healing. So do you. There's no sense in moving ahead too early. There is an archer here, so I also don't want to attract them. I don't mind attracting you forwards, though. So see if Ephraim can attract you. You to here. You go heal there. And then Ford could move forwards again. You're already on full health. Continue advancing. Over here, we wait for the enemies to advance into us. Oh, no, she can't handle the 2 horses. Rip, GG. Okay, again. It's my fault. Should have left it as a straight line front instead of a zigzag. No, 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 no. It's so mean the way the game does that. Game over. Restart. There we go. It's a trap! Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Turn over your weapon. I'm a traitor. Etc, etc. Okay, it was you. Here, go, stab. This time he doesn't double miss. You, go, stab. Okay, there's one armor guy. Next is you. You absolutely have to be killed, because else you kill Natasha. 1, 2. We don't trust you to take a hit from armor person, so you only move up that far. And you can attack whoever you like, Armor Man. No, I've screwed up there, because now the bowman can do Vanessa. He was meant to go kill her. Well, maybe they miss. We'll see if they miss. If we get lucky, they miss. Yes! Not punished. 1. Critical hit. Do. Health, skill, speed. That's okay. You shouldn't be so outclassed that they get 2 attacks. Yes, his princeliness shows up. But we don't move fully forwards. Because they can't handle it. Now, we're going to say yes to that. Because we're training up Colm. And it makes the heal a lovely level up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stats. And it makes the 2 14s is the kill, easily. It makes the heal more worthwhile. What does this item do? We could actually give this to France this fight, so no. We'll get rid of the Iron Sword instead. Two 10s is fine. Almost killed her, so goodbye to you. You were going to be the front this way, but I want that item now. Can we use it? Okay, become Paladin. Mounted knight with superior ability, equip swords or lances, or a knight with great mobility and defense. So basically, do you want to be tank horseman or attack horseman? And do you want to be able to use axes in a pinch? It would be nice if it told you their max stats in here. Let's just go with Paladin, because it feels like you're supposed to be a Paladin. Health, strength, skill, speed, defense, resistance, constitution. Everyone else is coming this way. As long as we don't move up to where you can get hit, that's fine. Stab. 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 The archer must die. So that we can move Vanessa forwards. Vanessa does Jack Diddley to you. Is that square under threat by you? It is not. So Vanessa can move forwards then. You come forwards, you're going to deal with the door. And everyone else waits. None of the... Oh, actually, Com needs healing. You can heal Com. Good. If you ran forwards... 218 sounds pretty good. The mage can probably do 16 or so to you, so you're probably pretty safe there. But I'm not so sure that you would be safe if you moved up. That said, the mage can't actually get to you, so that's also fine. One critical hit for 3. $12, pretty decent. Hand axe is gone. Yes, sucks. You need to step back, get healed. Lovely. Can you finish this without using your good sword? No. Ugh. What about you? You can finish this. Skill and resistance. Could be better. The healthy one should move forward and kill you. That's not gonna kill. Well then, back off. And you know what? Let's position these so that they're ready to kill the knights that spawn. You open the door. You go block the door. Let's make Vama happy by swapping to that. And then get our magical artillery ready. Holy moly, he's gonna one-hit. That does not let us train loot. I didn't think it would be quite that good. That is just monstrous. Two 34s, don't mind if I do. Do 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 do. She needs to get up to the front as quickly as possible now. To heal those two cavaliers. You heal her. You've broken a heal staff, but we've got a second one. If we move there, are they at risk of attacking you? No, and no. So I would be okay with you helping in case the prince doesn't double kill. And then over here, how do we do this? We have... You kill one of them. Not the one that does less damage. And then we see just how much damage this guy would do to Colm. 10. 10 is livable. Open the chest. Angelic Robe. I don't know what it does. What does it do? Oh, it's the boost health thing. I would kind of like that on her princessliness at the moment. That square is safe. And that square is safe. Understandably, they attack the person that can't do any damage back. Seven, and counter kill. Doesn't look like he's going to need Vanessa's help. Strength and resistance, definitely not a great level up. The heck? Oh, it's not just a normal bowman, it's a long bowman. I should have paid attention to that. They get extra range. Finish off that. Yes, they're both casually soloing half the map, while everyone else slowly moves up. Okay. I think you're strong enough to take one there, but he's too damaged. You... Do I have you go blow up this? It depends on if loot can blow up this guy, which is a yes. So you will kill this guy if you move next to him, right? 2 16s. 2 16s is a yes, so we say, as long as these guys can't get over there, you may move down. Oh wait, no, because of you. So only move to there. You heal him. France blows up you. Yes, he takes a little bit of damage back, but not too much. Not so much that the archer is a worry. And then next turn he blows up the archer and these can move forwards. It looks like the right-hand side is going to be finished a lot quicker than the left-hand side, which is awkward. Zero. And they didn't even manage to hit anyway. Wish we had a javelin for you, but I think we back you off and have Joshua kill. Nice dodge. And yes, we should heal him, but they can be healed next turn. You... Getting the horse done is the more important. So that they may sweep forwards. Okay, that all looks good. And then over here, you need to blow up the archer. Very good. Like, imagine that these two paths were meant to take the same amount of time, and yet we still, on this side, need to kill these 4 people and blow up the wall and investigate these chests before we're even. Just shows you how long it was meant to take to get past all those armor soldiers that Franz... One-hit kill! One-hit kill! One-hit kill! How far can you move? So you can only safely move to there. And still get healed. Ooh. You say you're a soldier, but that doesn't look like a soldier to me. I think we kill you before you start stealing all the items, friend. That square is safe. Other horsey also needs healing. Okay. If you move forwards, you can't kill. If the archer, if she moves forwards, she gets archered. So instead, we go to about here. Ooh, I didn't notice that mage. You do nothing, and then you die. No, you almost die. Health only. What a horrid level up. Finish them off, otherwise they're going to go steal those items on the left-hand side, no doubt. And then can Loot engage in magic combat? Yes, Loot can happily engage in magic combat. Magic combat! Doot 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 doot. Level up for Loot. Magic, luck, defense. Would have been nice to get health as well. And in fact, almost all his skills could still go up. Don't really want to move into range of these. Or you. You can finish off this guy. Such that the other horse can move forwards. We've got no choice but to move forwards. If we move into those two squares, things should be okay-ish. You can move 2. You move up. And you heal his princeliness. Okay. We don't move you, we just wait. Nine is not great, but it's not crippling either. Big miss, and they would have done 0 damage anyway. Feels weird that we can't walk in this water. Doesn't feel like it's deep water, but whatever. 2 11s is enough to kill. Is it a 100% chance to hit? It is, that's good enough. 100% chance to hit is adequate. Now the archer, we need to do 2 11s. That's 2 10s. That's 1 15, not good enough. That's 2 12s, that'll do. He only does 2 back to you. That's pretty acceptable, really. Does he have a second weapon? It's not like he can change weapons, right? No, he can't trick us by doing lower damage and then changing weapon, so sure. Oh, she's allowed to fly over this. Fair enough. So we push you to here so you can maybe snipe the archer? Oh, sorry, the mage. Well, you might also get to go snipe that archer. Nice miss. That does mean that he's going to be attracted to you. And so will the archer. But it's only 2. That's not too bad. We might need to use a potion on you next turn, we'll see. Level up, level up. Health, defense, the two things that you most want from these guys. Nice miss. Do you kill? Yes, you do. Although the amount of experience he's earning now is pretty pitiful. I do want you to kill this, otherwise Vanessa is in danger. Charge! Okay. Nope, they'd both attack you. So where's the safest squares? That square is safe. The intention is maybe use Vanessa to cart Colm across. Actually, I could have moved Colm across if Vanessa didn't move there, so my bad. I'm an idiot. Start blowing up the wall. That is all. Continue blowing up the wall. I know that square is safe. We know that square is safe. You're making your way over to those treasure chests. That is all. Ford could use healing before we move him forwards. And then Vama was telling us we should make Ford talk to his little brother. Brother! Hey, France, how have you been? I should ask you. We heard you were captured by Grado's men, and I was worried. Worried? I ride with Prince Ephraim, little brother. Death will have a tough time catching anyone who rides with the prince, but it's not like we've avoided trouble altogether, that's for sure. Have you grown taller than me? He has! He's upgraded to a paladin. Unlike you. I have. I also finished my training. I'm a sworn knight. Just you watch. I'm going to be on par with General Seth one day. You want to be like the general, eh? But what about me? Oh, I still want to be like you too, brother. That's right. Franz is already better than you. Deal with it. We move you to there. None of these have javelins, right? Correct. So you can then move up and heal, little brother. In fact, let's look at them. Let's see just how much better are you. 27 health versus 31. 8, 9, 10, 7, 9, 4. 11, 12, 13, 7, 11, 3. The only thing that the other guy's better at is luck is equal and resistance is slightly better, but everything else little brother is better than. Well, actually, he's slightly less 80. So, little brother can't pick up as heavier person. That'll do. Big miss. Also big miss. Level up, level up. He hits level 10. If we had a spare knight upgradey thing, you could join your brother in Ascension. I moved him the wrong way because I'm an idiot. He's meant to be going and getting those items. You can't talk to your sister. Oh no, that's not your sister. There we go. Erica, are you well? Brother, is it really? You're alive? You're alive! Of course I am. After we escaped Renville, I thought I'd strike a blow against the Emperor. When I heard that you'd been waylaid by the enemy, I turned back to find you. It looks like my timing was impeccable. I'm so sorry. The irony is that I was trying to rescue you, yet all I did was interfere with your plans. What are you talking about? You came to help me. Your efforts alone are enough to inspire me. Come on, the enemy awaits. Alright. Can you manage to reach Joshua from here? You can if Joshua moves over one square. Lovely. Kyle needs healing. That is not who I intended for you to heal. It's a bit of a waste. I suppose it's grinding up Natasha's skill, though. It's not all terrible. If we move you up, how much damage do you do? 15 times 2. And what's the victory condition? It is C's, so we can kill this guy without worry. He does 17 back, which is enough to half kill you. So no, we do need to kill off this person first. And move everyone up so that we can alpha strike. No, not Kyle. That'll do. Okay. Heal, the one that I actually intended you to heal last turn. Good, next turn you're fully surrounded. Open the door. Get the treasure. Silver sword. Smush this guy. 2 15s is not quite the kill. And can loot. Loot can do 3. What about you? 2? So we're up to 5 damage with the others. But that is it. That is not enough. What about you? No, basically only France can hurt you. What about Old Man? Old Man can do 6. What if we move a second layer of people up? especially seeing as he seems content to not move. My men were unable to finish the job. It falls to me to show you the power of my own special brand. He misses. We miss back. We both suck. Elysian Whip. Use this on a winged master. Okay, so we can upgrade girl. You don't need a lockpick. Now that we've got all these chests. She would like to go upgrade by grabbing your item. Loot can only do 3. That is so sad. 2 15s. 1. 2. Big miss. But we have to surround him so he can't move. I don't trust him to not be a jerk. Check who can rescue who. You can rescue there. You will heal Franz next turn. You might heal one of these guys next turn. You can rescue him, right? Yes, so we can use loot. Loot, get in your 3 damage. As long as he has 0 crit chance, which he does. It's not a lot of extra damage, but it... Ooh. Well, now that he's missed, it's safe for loot to stay there. Now loot needs to run away or be healed. We'll go with the healing option. Level up for Natasha. More health, more magic, more luck, more resistance. Sadly no defense, but what are you going to do? 2 15s. Big miss. The enemy misses as well, though. Level up, level up. Now we might actually be able to justify going this. I was going to say then healing you, but can you rescue... You cannot rescue that guy. Can you rescue him? Yes. So what we can do is go you, heal Franz. Get rescued so that you have 0 chance of being javelined. And we could test if Joshua is able to actually hurt you. That's also a no. Oh well. Here. And then let's give this to you and see if you can upgrade. She's not level enough? She's not leveled enough. Fair enough. No, because as much as we like that, he's slowly healing. What's your chance to miss, friend? And no one else can damage. No, we just use you. It would be nice to try and grind loot up, but the enemy healing per turn makes it really, really, really grindy. We'd be doing 1 damage a turn, and even then only if both of Loot's things hit. Ah, her princessliness is still the person who has to do this. Brother! I worried you, didn't I, Erica? And you as well, General? Not at all. We're happy you're safe. But tell me, do you know of Orson's treachery against you and all of Renee? Yes, though I learned of it all too late, after we'd been trapped at Renville. I still find it difficult to believe that after all his years of service to Renee, I am morally responsible for his plight. Ephraim? Ephraim! What is it, Myrrh? Something's coming. It's drawing near. It's dark, big, and great in number. I understand. It looks like we should get out of here. Brother, this girl, her hair is indigo. That's a long story. For now, we must move. Suffice to say, Emperor Vigard has enlisted some otherworldly powers. We need to warn everyone of the danger. Save. What is it, Erica? I was thinking about Leon. The last time I saw him was 1.5 years ago. You're right. It was at Great Keep. Has it really only been 1.5 years? Flashback. But everything's sepia. We have to be in the past. Ephraim, Leon. Where are you two? We're over here, Erica. You'd better be quick. Ephraim says he's tired of waiting. Oh, please. I'm sure you could wait a few moments longer. You're late. How does it take you so long to prepare for such a simple trip? Rest easy, Ephraim. There's no need to be so curt with your own sister. After all, a king must learn to treat women with honor and discretion. That's what Father McGregor says. Thank you, Leon. You're unlike my dear brother, a true gentleman. I was up far too late thinking about my prayer to the temple flame last night, and I'm afraid that I overslept. Your prayer? What are you babbling about? Come in now. You know that flame has been burning since the time of darkness ended. You must know the story that the flame will answer the prayers of any pilgrim. Really? I didn't know that. Oh, Ephraim. Father McGregor is going to scold you for neglecting your studies. Don't even joke about that. So, tell us, what have you decided to pray for? It's a secret. I should have known. You're so boring. Well, how about you, Ephraim? Let me see. I guess I'll pray to become a stronger fighter. That's just like you. Just like you indeed, brother. I can never tell if you're complimenting me or mocking you. Praising you, of course, right, Erica? Hehe. Yes, that's right. And you, Leon? What will you pray for? To defeat Falco. What? Me? I suppose all I really want is for people to be happy. That's very much like you. Very much like Leon. I'm the one who cannot tell if he is being praised or you're being praised as always, Leon. Tell me, why the sudden decision to visit the temple? Did my brother do something again? Now listen, you. No, it's not what Ephraim's done. It's what he hasn't done. He's learned nothing at all about the sacred stones and the temple flame. So much so that Father McGregor became angry. He said one destined to become king and rule over a nation must know the history of the kingdom and respect the sacred stones. Ever since I came to Grado, my life has been chastisement and castigation. Father McGregor does not think me to be altogether too kingly, and yet General Dussel has nothing but praise for you. He says you're brave and true, that you've got all the makings of a great king. A great king? I have no idea what that means. Erica should succeed the throne. I would be happy simply taking my lance and traveling the land as a mercenary. Ephraim, that's nothing but foolish, irresponsible romanticism. You do realize how much your words would fill Father's heart with grief? Are we speaking of the same man? Father will likely outlive us all. For now, I'm content just learning the lance from General Dussel. What about you, Leon? Is there anything you want to do? Me? Well, I suppose I want to become like my father. You were born to be the Emperor of Grado, Leon. It suits you. No, I don't think so. I'm not... Well, one thing I do know from watching my father is that being Emperor is hard. Every day he answers the complaints of the people. He almost never sleeps. My father is so very tired. I hope that one day I can help him. You're so honorable. You should learn from him, brother. Again with your criticism. Tell me, Erica, what say you to dressing like me and becoming king in my stead? You're so skinny, I doubt anyone would notice you're not really a man. Huh! Ephraim! What do you suppose Leon is doing now? When Emperor Vigard ordered the invasion, how do you think Leon felt? He's always been so gentle, but he does worship his father. He'd never question him. But the Emperor, he's clearly not behaving rationally. I just hope he's not so far gone that he hurt his own flesh and blood. I pray for the day when the three of us can be together again. It'll come, I've no doubt. And what, we're back all the way back to here? Erica, Ephraim, welcome. The two of you returning together is like a dream come true. You must know I've prayed every day for your safe return. I'm so happy to see you, Tana. I'm sorry, Tana, I didn't want you to worry. Oh, it doesn't matter now. All that matters is that we've been brought together again. My own brother will soon return from the field. It will be nice to sit down and discuss things. Princess Tana. Princess Inez has returned from the front. Oh, sorry, Prince. Welcome home, dear brother. I'm happy to see you return safe and sound. You didn't expect any less, did you? Did you think that Grado's slugs could touch me? With my bow, I'll take down every Grado soldier from here to the Emperor's palace. Well met, Inez. Ephraim. It's a good to see you, Prince Inez. They say Renee has fallen. I believe I warned you before. This happened because you provided Grado the opportunity to strike. Brother, mind your tongue. This is no occasion for such harsh words. Ephraim and Erica have lost their father to this terrible war. I am sorry to hear of your father's death. Hear me. Our most important task is to defeat Grado and end the war. Oh, Inez, I'm sorry, you two. It's all right. It's comforting to see that he hasn't changed. Inez has hated me for as long as I can remember. My brother looks up to you as a rival, Ephraim. As you know, he wants to be the best at everything. The best king, the best general, the best fighter, the best man. He won't allow himself to be beaten. Tana, you talk too much. My father would like both of you to sit with him in his war council. Will you come and take part in your official audience? Of course. There's much that I have to tell him. We would be honored to attend. Come this way. It does my heart good to see you all here safely within our castle walls. Would that we had more time for pleasantries, but let us hear your news. I begin. I've directed the body of Frelia's army south to engage Grado directly. Our troops are proving themselves superior. And the battle progresses favorably. But the riddle still needs answering. Why did Grado begin this in the first place? Your Majesty, we may have found something relating to that. We've learned something in our travels, news that weighs heavily upon us. Oh yes, our messenger delivered your report a few days ago. They're trying to destroy the sacred stones? Yes. We've strengthened the tower's defenses. Frelia's stone is safe for the time being, but we remain confused. What does Grado hope to gain by destroying the sacred stones? We don't know. The legends say the stones protect us all from the power of darkness. I can't say if it relates, but I have a story about Grado, one that has been troubling me and that I would like to share. Mer, please come here. Yes? Who is this girl? On her back wings? Ephraim, who is she? This is Mer. I met her while fighting in Grado territory. Would you please tell everyone the story? Please, Ephraim, you tell them. She's a bit shy. Well, Mer 10 tells me that she belongs to an ancient race of dragon folk. They're mentioned in a few legends. They're called the tribe of Maniket. Maniket? Yes, their name appears several times in this tale of the sacred stones. It says they were neither human nor demon, but a separate, aloof race. Please, Mer? We live in the east in Darkling Woods. One day, We felt something, an ominous energy to the south from the direction of Grado. They felt a force flowing out. Saleh and I went to investigate, but on our way we came across a battle and were drawn into the conflict. Mer got lost and was wandering aimlessly in an isolated region near Grado's border. I met some wicked folk, they deceived me and enchained me. They stole my dragonstone. They were preparing me for transport. It was in that moment when Ephraim appeared and rescued me. I stumbled across Mer by chance when Grado's men had ambushed us. Everything she told me seemed beyond belief, and yet, when I saw her wings, what could I do but believe? This dark wave of energy still flows from the Southlands. Its current is strong and runs deep. It has awakened the evil ones. We must stop it. Your Majesty, I bring word. What is so urgent that you would interrupt this council? The tower holding the sacred stone. It's been destroyed by the Grado army. What? What of the soldiers on watch? There were supposed to be many. The enemy forces, led by Kalach, the Tiger Eye, and Selena Fluorospar. Our soldiers fell before even half a day had passed. Selena Fluorospar. Only General Dussel is higher in Emperor Vigard's esteem. She's the one, so she came personally. They really do wish to see the stones destroyed. Blast. The Tower of Valny. Oh, poor Green. So this hunk of rock is a sacred stone? So much fuss over something so fragile? Watch, it crumbles so easily. Do we gain anything by doing this? Not that I care, but... You black-hearted fool, what have you done? Without the stone's protection, the horrors will spread. Still breathing, are you? Come. If you've any last words, I'll hear them. You monster! You waste your last words on insults? And a feeble one at that. Hardly the right note to enter the eternal on, wouldn't you say? Well then, die. Hold, what are you doing? Our job was to destroy the sacred stone. I know that, and I've crushed it, didn't I? But if we don't clean up these curs, they might... Do not raise your blade to anyone who is powerless to resist you. The Emperor doesn't desire us to kill without cause. That would be murder. Right, the Emperor. Your name's Selena, isn't it? Tell me, what makes that pasty-face old fool's words so important? Do you dare insult His Imperial Majesty? I'm joking. Don't get so worked up. You're a true and loyal soldier. I'm leaving before Frelia sends reinforcements. Are you coming? How could this happen? How could I have allowed our stone to be destroyed? Dark energies coming from the Empire's capital, evil monstrosities roaming the land, Vigard's mad invasion, and now this, the destruction of our sacred talisman. And we have no idea of Grado's goals. We're in the dark. These are dark times indeed. But even so, we cannot sit here wringing our hands. We must warn the nations that house the remaining sacred stones. If Vigard seeks to destroy them, they are in grave danger. Jenna and Rouston must be warned. The nations must join together to fight our common foe. Do you think they will believe us? It's a difficult tale to believe, I must agree. I will go, Father. Innes? A direct visit from the Prince of Frelia is not something they can ignore. I will travel to Jenna, where I will forge an alliance with the Queen. If our sacred stone has been destroyed, then Frelia could be in danger. I cannot let you leave the nation in such a time of crisis. It's imperative that I be the one to go. And I will head for Rouston. Erica? You know I can't let yourself put you in danger. Rest easy, brother. I will journey to Rouston by ship across the North Sea. There will be no danger. I will fight as you have until the day Renee is liberated. I understand. King Hayden, I will take troops and march on the Imperial capital from the west. Are you saying you will begin an assault on Grado from here? If we can take Grado Keep, the war will be over. The sacred stones will be safe. If we start here and press forward with all our might, and once you reach the capital, Vigard's generals will be there waiting for you. If they oppose us, we will fight them. You've got your father's foolhardy courage, don't you? Very well, I entrust all our hope to you three. Inez, you go to Jenna, Erica to Rouston, and Ephraim to the Imperial capital. Funding you will have, but of soldiers we have few to spare. For each of you a difficult road awaits. If any of us meets with defeat, the battle will turn to Grado's favour. There must be no errors and we must not fail. Where I command, there are no mistakes. I have no doubts. I succeed. I will swear it. Come, it's time to go. 10,000 gold. Farewell, brother. I will return. To be honest, I still do not want you to go. I'd rather you wait here for my return. I will be fine. There's no need to worry. I have the easiest task and I'll be in the least danger. I'm far more worried about you. Challenging the might of an empire? With only a handful of men? What's this now? Have you lost your faith in me? Of course not. I know your strength. No one can defeat you. Ha! Hearing you say that fills me with confidence. I think I know my own limitations. I won't overextend. I can't die and leave you on your own now, can I? Let's both survive to be reunited. Give me your word. You have it, brother. They will now part ways. Which of them will you accompany? What? What? This was unexpected. A choice in a JRPG? I'll go with Erica. Princess Erica. Is your departure time near? Yes. Kyle, Ford, I'm travelling to Rouston. I ask that you two serve my brother well. Actually, there's been a change of plans. We're going with you. What? Prince Ephraim rides with Frilia's finest at his back. And this was a personal order from the prince himself. I don't need you two loafing around to go keep Erica safe. Since when is battling all of Grado loafing around, honestly? You're right, my brother's mission is far more dangerous than mine. I'll go and speak with him. Princess Erica, Prince Ephraim said he's not concerned for his own safety. These are the words our prince gave us, and we believe him. That's the truth of it, there's no cause for worry. We can all attest to the prince's tenacity. No matter how close death comes, the pale horse will not catch him. Kyle, Ford, I understand. Thank you for your service and your bravery. You're my brother's most trusted and valiant companions. I'd be honoured to have you at my side. The honour is ours. We ride for Renee and for Princess Erica. Let's not work ourselves into a frenzy right now. When the time comes, we'll be there to handle things. Of course, I'm depending on the both of you. Distant battle. Okay, there's a tower and a town. The Tower of Valny has appeared to the east of Castle Frilia on the world map. Once held by Grado's troops, it has become home to a host of dark creatures. Battling these monstrosities is a good way for units to gain strength. Try using the tower as a training area to gain extra experience. You cannot save your battle preparations for tower skirmishes. Once you clear a tower map, you'll have access to the next floor. Each floor is more difficult than the last, so come prepared. Dark creatures also may appear on other bases on the world map. To engage them, place the cursor on the location and press A. If the battle goes poorly and you're in danger of using things, you can use Retreat to withdraw your troops. And what about the port? Rouston. Erica chooses to travel by sea to the theocracy of Rouston. Her search for a ship leads her to Port Kiris in Carsino. Carsino is a young nation ruled by a council of merchants and is an ally of Frilia. Carsino council leader, Klimt, a staunch opponent of Grado's imperialist actions. Well, it looks like we can do both in either order, Mirage. Grado's imperialist actions has pledged Carsino's support in Frilia to this conflict. They made it sound like it's optional and you can do it at any time. Prince Inez also intends to pass through Carsino on his way to Jena. Erica believes there is nothing to fear in Carsino, but she is wrong. Distant Blade. It also wasn't clear whether the flag meant next quest or you may fight monsters here, because they'd just told us about fighting monsters in places we'd already been. Frilia's sacred stone has been destroyed, and yet you still cannot locate the Stone of Renee. Glenn, Volta, find the children. Find them and take from them the bracelets that they wear. Find them, conquer them. Yes, Your Majesty. Erica, hey? She's such a ripe little peach. And her brother, Ephraim? He's better prey than I imagined. I can feel my blood rushing at the thought. This might be fun after all. Kaliach, Riev. Shatter the remaining sacred stones. Kaliach, take Jena. Riev, take Rauston. Go, crush the sacred stones. As you will. I begin making arrangements for Rauston's downfall immediately. Bah, why am I stuck with Jena? Accursed ill luck. I became a mercenary to escape that wretched place, and now I have to go back? Dusel, go to Frilia. Take the Frilian army and punish Ephraim. Selena. Remain in the capital. Soon I have new orders for you. Erica, wait. Tana, what are you doing? You were supposed to remain in the palace. You left so abruptly, without any warning. You and Ephraim have only just arrived, and already you leave on another quest? I'm your friend, and I won't let you go into danger without me. Does the king know of this? He'd just say, I forbid you to go, like always. But I'm so worried about you. Thank you, I appreciate your concern, but King Hayden would... You and Ephraim, my father and brother, you're all fighting for a noble cause. I won't be left out. I can't be. Please, Erica. Ugh, alright, I could never refuse you anything. Let's go. Thank you. Your Highness, we've reached Port Cyrus. If we can find passage across the North Sea, we'll reach Rauston in 10 days. It smells of the tides. This is a busy place, isn't it? It's a trade center. People of all the nations pass through here. Do not become so enthralled with the sights and sounds that you forget your mission. I won't. I'm a mercenary. I'm traveling to Rauston to receive a commission. Let us look for a ship then. The docks are this way. Is something amiss? Seth, that woman over there, is that... She's green. Oh, these dainty sugar pastries. They're delightfully scrumptious. Flavorful without being overwhelming. Refined without being banal. You're right you are, Lady Laachel. So it's her again, the lady that turned up late to fighting off the baddies in that other map. You look familiar, aren't you? We've met before. You arrived with your companions when we encountered those creatures. Your name is Laachel, isn't it? A wonder and pleasure that we should meet again so soon. It is provenance. Bad luck is the only thing the divine has ever provided you. Oh, and if you haven't tried them yet, these pastries are also divine. Would you like one? Thank you. No, wait, but that's not why. We're actually on our way to the theocracy of Rauston. We're in a rush and need to find a ship with passage. I'm afraid you'll find none. No ships are leaving port. I find myself heading home once more to my beloved Rauston also. And actually, I quite well known with the powers that be here. So I ordered them to ready the finest passenger vessel for me. But both merchants and passenger ships are too frightened to set sail. It seems a giant ghost ship has been sinking every ship that it finds. Would that I could confront it. I would stop its foul villainy in a moment. Alas, it's such a shame. That is troublesome. I still need to get to Rauston, though. Don't worry too much. If the sea is close to you, follow the overland route. The overland route? I heard that it's a terribly roundabout path to travel. Oh, it is, but don't you see, the hardships of the road, they could be blessings. They will toughen you and strengthen your resolve when you need to face great evil. For example, I've been tasked with a great trial in order to better me. I understand my path, O unknowable forces of Providence. I, your faithful servant, La'achel, shall overcome with faith and divine strength. Now listen, you might be thrilled about going the long way, but come on, we're leaving. Dolza, Renak, don't fall behind. Gwahaha. Wait for us, lady. Come on, Renak, we'll have to run till we drop. The first one to collapse from exhaustion is the winner. Why is this happening to me? Seth, isn't Rouston in the other direction? Aren't they heading towards Frelia? Nothing you need to concern yourself with. Our only concern is to decide the next course of action. The overland journey would be long. However, it seems that it may be our only choice. What should we do? Ooh, a baddie. You're Erica, the Princess of Renee, ain't ya? Huh? Dastard, away with you. No need to get personal. You know, there's a pretty price on your head. And, well, I need the gold. Bad guys. How many are we allowed? Yeah, this looks pretty good. Do we keep Ross? Kinda sucks that we don't have an archer, but oh well. Do I trade Ross for the archer then? No, I'm gonna keep Ross. She's almost out of basic heals, so we should buy another. Is anyone else almost out of everything? We should use the angelic robe on whoever we're going to use it on. Which I was thinking would be her princessliness. So that she isn't so squishy. Yeah, 29 health is a fair step up from her 27. What do you mean you can't use the Silver Lance yet? She's not skilled enough at lancing. Well, that sucks. You're not good enough at swording for the silver sword. She probably might be though, right? Nope, it needs A. Sadly, she has a slim lance at getting any better. Ba-dum-bum tsk. No one is good enough for that sword. Oh, well, actually, Seth is, but we don't use Seth because Seth is old guard. You can keep the whip until such a time as you're able to use it. We need to give you back your lockpicks. For magic wielders and troubadours, level 10 and up. No one meets that condition yet, sadly. I can't sell the gem, even though it says it's worth a lot of money and basically is only good for selling. And there's not any good weapons on sale. Where did the magic go? Or does Loot still have it? Okay. You can have this back because you can't actually use it. Other than that, I think we're happy. And we save. And we call that an episode. So, another 2-3 maps, question mark, and a whole lot of story. Done. I'm not unhappy with that for this session. Catch more later.